Sometimes the truth can hurt you, so I blow my cig smoke right at the truth commercials. Some days I don't wanna be bothered, some days I just miss my father. And even if by a miracle he makes it halfway out, it won't be parole, y'all, it'll be the halfway house. But nah, it's not the right path for a Budden, cause we're addicts, addicts can't do half or nothing. Some days I'm reaching for the thing in the dresser, some days I'm not invincible and I feel the pressure. Like if everyone's depending on me, and I just stop, then what the fuck happens? I can't take that route and girl out. And sometimes I don't wanna hear my girl's mouth, cause my hectic schedule. Tell me what am I to do? If I ain't have a soul, a nigga always had you, part and Duke. But I gotta speak candidly. How the fuck could you abandon me? With 5 years of blood, sweat, and tears, but there was obviously a disconnect. We turned that into a disrespect. Said she been holding it inside for years. She's unhappy, so the girl I want married was afraid to come and tap me. So I went away on tour, and you went on one of your own. And while you was on the horn all day with old boy, did you ever think about what it would do to your home? What's his name? Where's he live? What is it he offers? What's he got to give? And I love you so much. Daddy, the same shit that I feared after all these years. I gotta breathe, I can't believe my ears. Wiping out my eyes, I'm damn near in tears. But you can't be mad, you know you ain't been there. Nah, grab his mom's, I throw against the door. But in the back of your mind, you know it ain't her fault. Nah, I ain't mad at all, I'm just bothered. I'll get honest for real, I ain't been the best father. Like Toys R Us, Chuck E. Cheese. You know a little boy grow up with these needs. New Year's or Christmas, even a birthday. At least bring the nigga to a school on the first day. I can't believe it, it's the same way that I was treated. So maybe it's history repeated. Look,
James on point.
I can give a fuck about opinions, like them or love them. I never change up, if you don't like them, then fuck them. Cause I was brought up saying sticks and stones only let you know about whoever's doing the throwing. Dudes is far from what they pretend to be though. I done fired a few shots and got plenty to go. So nah, if it ain't love, let's begin to be foes. Just know my mind kinda off, I'm like Emily Rose. When I seen my first man get murdered, I took a little strike from the game like a transit worker. I won't keep pushing packs to get paid and be a grown-ass man with no accolades. And know the truth hurts, I can't fabricate. So nothing's made up, just a fact. Different dudes I don't know, they recognize me, start extending their hand. And I'm tripping ready for beef when he was only a fan. Cause it's niggas in my hood say they don't like how I'm reppin'. Let me know how strongly you feel, will I be needing my weapon as some sort of protection? Should I carry a pen and pad and ask everybody in the fucking hood for their suggestions? I'm letting the labels know that Jersey City is gifted when they ain't know that Jersey City existed. But it's cool, dawg. Certain cats in Jersey City so hateful, and certain cats in Jersey City ain't grateful. All they say is I don't chill anymore. Never since I got signed, they don't think I'm real anymore. Gotta bring home food for Joe. Trey, that is. Like, fuck, why I say that shit? See, why you take that shit? But it's just how I feel, so nah, don't erase that shit. Child support's a bitch, I take care of mine. But the Lord just say that I ain't there for mine. And the judge I look at, what about? Don't wanna hear, nor do we understand that things got pushed back. I'm sitting here filled with all this anger, stop me. He like, what about this thing called a gangster party? Must think I live life like it's a gangster party. I'm 10 seconds away from a gangster robbery, nigga. No 4-leaf clover, I can't luck up. Feel like removing the seeds and getting fucked up. Feeling quick temper. Tomorrow's not promised, but if it was, I wouldn't get open, wouldn't get soup, them shits was made to be broken. Remember coming up, dudes talking about hoes boasting. I was just a juvenile moving in slow motion. I dropped out of school to be a dude with mad jewelry. Once I got it, shit wasn't even cool to me. I dreamt of condos and video vixens, until I learned most of the girls in videos is pigeons. I just wanted the world to see that I was for real with it. Wanted a deal, I got it and couldn't deal with it. I want me and my old homeboys to still kick it. I wish they saw me as mouse and not a meal ticket. Let the beat play, I wish I could see a day with no he say, she say, just look. look, I was such a lost soul. Just wanted to be down with something. Look at your son now, mommy. I amounted to something. You couldn't figure out what I had messed with the streets for. Cause you saw my genius without an SAT score. I took drugs and laced it with things. But you were addict yourself. For you, I was people, places, and things. Angel Dust used to have me in a hallways twerk. I tried to hide it, but Visine didn't always work. I needed someone to blame in my mind. I thought if you and dad never used dope, I would've came out fine. And so I egged you hard when you threw in advice. Like what I wanna talk to you about, you ruined my life. You the reason why I ended up a con and I knew it. The reason I feel my I guess depression just stepped in and took over shit like it's known to do. Guess it said, hey Joe, I'm going home with you. Turn your phone off, I need to be alone with you. I need to be in the zone with you. Cause I'm the only thing you prone to, nickel. Look, I own you, nickel. Been with you since then, but you starting to confuse me. It's been so long, you still trying to lose me. Like that, you show me such cruelty. When everybody turns their back on you, Joe, it's you and me. Still, you don't want me to see you right. And why you always come get me? How we reunite? I know you feel for me deep in your heart. Doctors, meetings, pills couldn't keep us apart. What up, Ray? Was speechless, I ain't know what to say. Got the call like at 8 a.m. with Nick saying, what? You had passed away. I'm like, why niggas stay playing? Your MySpace page playing. It started my day aching. It hit me like a tumor. Felt like it was too soon to. Thought it was a rumor until it wasn't a rumor. Can't believe that it's over. But if God called you, I ain't even mad at him. He must have needed a soldier. I was like your mentor. You was like my friend Noah. When I seen you, I would treat you like my kin and more. We used to scream, fuck these niggas like Tim Dog. You was the only rap nigga I would fend for. Was fiending for beats, stuck between your dream. Nah, I ain't moved bricks on a Peter Pan. No father around to teach me how to be a man. We was too hot, didn't know where we would land. Scraping coke on the weed so niggas didn't see a plant. Alcoholics child, raised off of sugar water. Hit it so you would just thought of how good he was brought up. Coulda, woulda, order, one track mind. They said, man, I'm in cats by the hooker for a quarter. And now I'm writing a book and the hood's the author. Called The Obvious Poker Face, look of torture. Teach you how to climb your way out that ditch. Then me, all I need is this pen and thick skin. Being so bright could mean you lipped in. As you start trying to figure say your bastards for real. Then they see the ash on his girl, so they wondering why is he so mad at the world. I take it out on tracks, I R.I.P. it. So even to the producer, it's hard to ID it. Bars tremendous, it's in your best interest. I insist your men just do your best, bitch, rend this. Endless, move more than 2 inches. My blood will pour like I got a big extensive. So in this, or see me manana, or see the speed of a llama, underground prima donna. That ain't hard to find, poppin' E in a Honda with hands like E Honda. Be a monster. I love wars like my pet peeve kinda, but for us to even beef, you should be phone reach diamond fame. I treat a nigga face like that old Simon game. Figured out why men try us, cause we OD on rims and thin tires. For that we live bias. All it takes is a punch. He ain't brave, he a punk. Put his family in boxes, beat the Brady Bunch. How y'all feel yourselves? You kill yourselves. Us cowboys don't need you. You built parcels, and you ain't gotta empty your pockets when the K's out. Whatever you holdin' is mine. You my PayPal. You don't get how this guy is a threat. I make his life a net for pie to the neck, ride or die. Do both, nigga, ride to the death. For acapella, the whole left side of his chest. Never time. The soundtrack to my life is like CNN first shit. Images like CNN, but worse shit. I would down the whole Pinot Gris, but I'd see the group home without the primo beats, and it hurts my soul. I'm a warrior, so though the odds is against a nigga, dirt gon' choke. Some people confide in the person that they sleep with. I've learned there's no such thing as a secret. I can't describe the feeling I get. You was riding shotgun, I was wheeling the whip. Shit, I even let you rock out. Being Bill Belichick, taping from the sideline, stealing my shit. But dog, you was like a mini-me, mocked me, envied me. Turns out you was blowing hot air, Kenny. Real niggas put a lighter in the air, there's a fighter in the air, that cloud right there. And I know my time is coming like everybody else's, but by then I hope that everybody felt this. Always that one hateful nigga make it seem like everybody's jealous. Somebody here don't like me breathing, I know somebody here's trying to spike me steaming. Spite how I ride these sprees and dap me going to projects at the end of the night I'm leaving. One of my old mans who's now burned out might off me, never know how things turn out, cause even your close friends are still you. Come to think of it, I could be real close with my potential killer. That's called taking the bitter with the sweet, the skip. Oxymoron, stubborn as brick, y'all. I'm a 5-star suite with the view of a brick wall. A high-class scumbag, conceited nobody. Popular stranger, I see shit like nobody. A Tarantino, Martin Scorsese. Coming up, I was that nigga they call crazy. In my hood, they like, fuck 'em all, gotta pay me. And get shot in the ass for thinking it's all gravy. I'm on my third CI now, and my bitch running around like she a PI now. Going through his phone book and his Levi's now with 2 choices. Chillax or leave right now, it's how it be right now. Ain't your ordinary rapper dude, menace to society, a nigga with an attitude, a soul of mischief. I know all about that, poor righteous teacher, nah, more like an outcast. And I'm out with that. It's the word of the